Hey guys, Wild Old Man here. Yeah, I'd love to be showing you pulls from Maeve, but I'm not going to spend any money on that. I'm still trying to get the new Camilla, which is garbage, and the rates are 3%, which I've gone halfway through already, over halfway through. I've only pulled 2 SSRs from this in 420, and the collab is now gone, but I literally went through the entire thing, and at 570 I pulled 1 SSR on that. I'm assuming Netmarvel has turned my RNG way down, because my RNG will hopefully be way better for festival, and I can put videos on where I'm not spending an exorbitant amount of money just to get anything. Like for me, these are all crap banners, and yes, I do want a copy because I want my 20 points for my constellations, but this is all I've been getting for the last 2.5 banners, or 3 banners probably, because I'll probably have to go all the way just to this will be my last pull for this, and then I'll do some raid boss or some yeah, and literally that's the whole way through. I got 0 SSRs here. I got 1 SSR at 420, and I'm gonna get the Camilla obviously because I'll get it within the 2 pulls. But this is obscene. The RNG rate has been turned down so much. It's not even funny. With the guaranteed 300, I got Blue Lilia, which I actually need for 6/6, and then at the 420 spot I've got Roxy. But at a 3% rate, I should be getting 6 SSR pendants, and I can't even get 6 SSR pendants to increase my points, constellation points, which is what I'm really trying to do. It's the whole reason why I'm pulling is for constellation points, sadly, because I really need constellation points. The only good news is, yes, that did max them out, so that does help a little bit. But I still don't even have red Amano, which I pulled on every single banner. Cannot get her in the RNGs. Sometimes it's that bad. Like I said, I'm hoping that make sure everybody has their gear. I don't believe they do. And even like for my RNG for other stuff has just been turned way down. I have been thinking about excuse me. I've been thinking about showing my matches for PvP because it has just been, oh my god, brutal. Like, and when I say oh my god, brutal, I mean oh my god, brutal. I'm literally always fighting people, bots now with higher combat class than me, which I'm pretty close to the top 100. So for that to happen, the the RNG has got to be pitiful. And every time I fight something in PvP, like every bot that I fight, they literally get a tier 2 off of turn 1. Or I'll fight somebody using combat class food, which is pretty rough because it's challenger. It's not it's not a real fight. It's challenger. So it makes it extremely hard for me to even want to play anymore. And I actually at this point I think that's what they're going for at this point. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I'm going to screw this up, by the way, because if I don't take him, if I don't kill him with this, then I'm host. Okay. Look at the RNG. This RNG, you need single targets at this point to kill, and not a single target. Not a single target. Not one. Find that very, very interesting. Because if I use an AoE, they'll put up a taunt. I'm just going to get Sariel's ult and say the hell with it. Yeah, I mean, this is what, this is how bad my RNG is in this game for endgame events. I stopped doing endgame events a long time ago because I cannot compete. Even though I'd say, I mean, I'm about a million off of it's not going to do enough damage. I'm about a million box CC off of top 100. So it's very, very frustrating. Oh, look at this again. actually not going to use that. Yeah, it's very, very frustrating to see how Netmarvel has turned this game into shit when they could have done so much more with it. It's a shame. It really, really is. I'm gonna go for it. Fuck it. Pardon. Sorry. I don't mean to swear. I apologize. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. I thought they taunted if you used an alt. But I've got 2 single targets. And I ain't getting no purifies. I just want to win. Oh, see, it's got the AoE up. So we'll do this and this and this again, I guess. Just to hopefully the tier 3 charge will kill. Yeah. I'm very disappointed in Netmarvel turning turning RNG down, because my RNG was okay. I wouldn't say it was great. Before, it was really, really good for the half year, and then it was okay. And then it went, like, the last couple weeks went right down to shit. Which is what it did when the 1 came out. Which is one of the reasons why I took a 6-month break from the game. Before I came back and I decided to start to YouTube as well. Before I took 6 months break because my RNG was just so bad that it was not worth it to play anymore. And the sad part is, I think it's ending up being like that again. That's how I feel. I'm not sure how anybody else is feeling about. I know a lot of people are very upset with what Netmarvel has done with this game lately. I agree with them. However, it shouldn't be this bad. I mean, the game has wrecked itself. Literally, Netmarvel has wrecked itself screwing this game over. I don't get it. I don't. I don't know why you'd want to do that to your cash cow. It just makes no sense. It really doesn't. But they do it anyway. It's mind blowing. It's really mind blowing. Anyway, I'm very frustrated, guys, as you can tell right now with the way Netmarvel is running their game, and it's their game to run. I figured they wouldn't destroy it, hoping everybody will switch to Origins, because Origins is not going to be ready by the time like all these new games are coming out. I've stopped watching the Gato videos for a little while. Actually, after I'm done with this video and I'm done with this, I'm probably gonna watch a couple, see what Nagato has been talking about lately, because the game has really gone to shit, and it's Netmarvel's fault. It's simply amazing how they had this awesome turn-based game that, you know, went with the story. I mean, and the storyline has been so backed up because they really don't even do storyline anymore. They do whatever they want, and it's, you know what, let's just see if we kill. If we kill, we kill. And if not, I got a couple of AoEs here. Yeah, well, looks like I'm not killing this, that's for sure. Well, then we just use AoEs to finish it out, I guess. Yeah, I'm very hugely disappointed. It's just hugely disappointing at what they've done. You know, they've turned a lot, like a lot of my friends who are still playing, like still like top 10 players on global server, they're frustrated too. They're very frustrated with the game right now as well, because it's just shit. It's turned to shit. Like, I know quite a few of them have stopped farming geared. A lot of them used to farm geared, but because of the way people troll now, they don't want to play it anymore. Wow. And it's just super frustrating. Like, all this garbage stuff here, yeah, they brought this back, great, because we all needed these mats. We all needed them. Their mats have not been the way that they should be. This has been like once every 2 weeks, but it's been coming, well, there's been a couple times it's been 3 weeks, and it's just you know, we can't keep up. Like, I'm trying to get my Constellation 5 done, and I'm at 75%. Like, it's, you know, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, you know, 1,500 points plus another 10 here. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, it's over 1,800 points for me to finish this. But I'm not going to spend the money if it takes me forever to get one copy. You know, if I would have got this one copy of Camilla right away. Okay, if I would, let's say I would have got it right off the bat. Well, let's say I would have got this right off the bat. Okay, I know that this is a Knighthood boss person, so I only need one copy. I would have actually went and tried to 6/6 this. I would have went and tried to 6/6 this Maeve. And you know, she's an okay unit. She's not great, but she's okay. But I would have. I know this was a one-time deal, and I would have spent more money on this one if I didn't have to spend all of my money on this one to get one copy. So you still would have got my money. It just would have been more beneficial to you to give me this one copy right away instead of having me have to go 600 for this one and then only get one copy of each, because I'm not spending extra money. I'm not going to spend the extra money for this one because I had to go buy some tickets for this one because I went 300 and you hosed me with SSR pendants too. For me, like the rate for me for between this and the second round of my, because I did do the collab round twice hoping to get another copy. I got one SSR in 600 pulls. I got one coin, and it wasn't even one of the it wasn't even one of the collab characters. It was that ridiculous. So I mean, I stopped there too. Like if I had got one or two on the collab, I might have went through a whole another round. But I'm not going to spend money when it's a waste of my time, when I know you've turned the RNG down so bad that I'm going to spend a shit ton of money. Not going to happen. You want me to spend more money if your rates are okay. Like if I know for a fact that I would have got just about everybody in the 3 rounds of doing the collab, I'd have done it. But I got one copy of the first 3, and then I collected the 4th, and then I got one copy of actually I didn't. I don't think I did. Let me see. So we go to. Give me a second here. Okay, 80. This one. I think this is the free one, right? Was this the free one? Sever. 140. I don't think that was the free one. Whichever one was the free one. I never pulled a copy of it. So, let's just, whoops. Okay, so, oh, you don't see Stranger Things because I never got, that's when I took my break, and that's when Stranger Things collab came out. So I'm missing a lot of points there too. But I literally only pulled 3 copies. The one that was free is the copy I didn't pull. And the only reason why I got it is because it was free. So I'm not going to spend, you know, when I've literally gone through 2 full rotations and I can't pull one, I'm not going to waste my money. Like, if I would have gotten, say, all 4, and then I had done the second rotation and I would have got like 2 or 3, okay, 1.5, maybe I can finish it in 3, I'd have gone another rotation. But Netmarvel turned my RNG down so bad that I didn't bother with it. And of course, I'm trying to hit 13 million. That's my goal. I believe I'm at 12.8 right now. I took off filter races. And where's my blue terminal? Here, just put me at 12.8. Okay, so I've got like 200,000 left to go. And this is a grind. This is a big grind. I mean, I'm working on it. I'm actually working on it with rare gear. I'm not working on it with SSR gear because I'm just working on defense now. Saving my stuff for characters that are relevant. I've got a nice HP defense set going. It's full. Waiting for the new character to come out so that way I can have max combat class just like I did with Purg Melee and the 1. Even though I believe I'm shy 2 strength there. I'm shy 1 defense there. I mean, I could potentially perfect the sets, but I mean, I'm so close. It's 14. This one actually could go up. But I'll work on that later. Stop myself. I wanted to work on it. I really want to get that higher than that. But that's it for the video, guys. I'm just so frustrated with what Netmarvel has done that especially with the RNG turning down because they're losing profits because they can't properly manage their game. It's so frustrating because it's Netmarvel's own fault. It's not, you know, us. We shouldn't have to suffer for their incompetence. That's how I feel. And we've been suffering all year. I really wish Netmarvel would get off their butt and fix the problems they need to fix. And hopefully they'll do that. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Have fun. Talk to you later.